Hola, bom dia mundo. Lovely day out here today. Blue skies. You can see the farmers doing a little bit of tractor work out there. Just making up Story's oats for breakfast. Huge banana and some berries with some porridge. Story's playing with all her kitchenware down here. And I'm making a lovely coffee in our amazing coffee machine today. This is one I just made for Sacha a few minutes ago. Right to the top, looks like it's about to fall off. And how are you this morning, Story Bean?
Yeah.
You learnt a new word today, didn't you? Paper. Can you say paper?
What is this? Wow. Paper.
We have to take our word for it that she said paper earlier. Now she's just interested in toast and nothing else but toast. Once she hears that pop and that crunch, that is it. Now, little baby. What are you doing? Lie down, we're going for a drive. Let's go for a little walk, yeah? 16 degrees, seems like a good temperature. Ready for a walk in the sun?
Yes.
Let's go do that.
We have arrived at the walk. Story's just sitting in the back of the car having some fruit pack before we begin. This is where we are though. It's absolutely glorious out here at the moment.
This is the little walk that I did the other day and I said we'd come back when the sun was shining. Looks quite different when the sun shines, doesn't it? Very pleasant.
I should time it.
And it was 0.9 of a mile, so I'm going to time how long it takes to get to our destination. And if anybody that's curious, 1 mile is 1,600 kilometers. 1,600 meters, sorry. Story has a sunshade on today, haven't you, Story, to protect you from the sunshine? Oh, have you found something you like?
Wow, water. Water?
It's water, isn't it? It makes a
River.
nice noise.
The river.
Yeah. Shiny, isn't it?
Oh, birdie, that's right, look. 2 birdies. They're flying.
Just over there in the distance there's like a little bridge we've seen. There's a little hole in it. I'm not sure what its purpose is. You're really enjoying this, aren't you, Story? Wee! Wee! If you're wondering why Eden's not here, it's because we're going to stop at a restaurant at the end of this and have a coffee. Now I have heard though from somebody that they might be changing the laws in May so that dogs are allowed in restaurants and cafes afterwards. So hopefully that happens because it will solve a lot of problems. It will allow us to bring Eden on more walks with us. At the moment it's always been a trade-off between whether we eat somewhere or whether we stop somewhere and if we have Eden, isn't it, Sash?
Yeah.
Eden would love this. I can see you've got a biscuit there, Story. I nearly called you Eden. This has become your little backpack carrier snack, isn't it? You're always walking along with a little biscuit in your hand.
Transport snack. Yeah?
What do you think of these pretty flowers, Story? They're nice, aren't they? Story's been waving at all the birds that she sees. You enjoy looking at birds, don't you?
Yeah, saying hi. Hi, birdies. I'm just looking on over that side of the river. There's some lovely looking houses. Can't see any roads leading to them though. I don't know how you get over that side.
There's a lot of these black birds flying around on this river. Even down as far as Penacova you can see them. They look like big black swans, don't they, Story? You saying hello to them? Yeah?
Okay.
Ready to go? Yeah? Just push the camera away. In yesterday's video we mentioned we were thinking about van life and living in a motorhome to travel around Portugal. Done some research on renting one and they are so expensive. It's kind of ridiculous. Most of the ones we found were between 2,000 to 3,000 euros per month to rent them, and they weren't even large.
Did you do it with the add-ons?
Yeah, that was with add-ons, but not all the add-ons.
Yeah, the one I looked at this morning, it was 2,000 euros for 3 weeks with an added toilet and internet on board. But it didn't have any insurance, so you had to add the insurance on top of that money. So it's just far too expensive.
Far too expensive, and we were saying it would be cheaper for us to rent a really nice house for like, I don't know, 1,000 euros and then just drive around from that area. So I don't know if we're just not looking in the right places or not, but van life here in Portugal seems quite pricey.
Yeah.
We worked out that it would probably be cheaper to buy a camper van, and then within 3 months or so you would have paid off how much money you would have spent renting one.
Yeah.
Mad.
And then you have a camper for however long you want it.
Yeah, and then obviously you can sell that and get some of the money back. Okay, we've arrived at the restaurant, but I've just noticed that we can't cross this bit here. There's a break in the pathway. We have to find a way back up onto the road. We're now searching for a path back up onto the road. Yeah, we backtracked a few minutes to the main road, didn't we, Story? And now we can rejoin our journey. We've just noticed we could have walked up here, so that would have saved us some time. But we can do that another time. Well, the phone says that took 34 minutes. I felt like it was quicker than that, didn't it?
It did, yeah.
Much quicker. This is the restaurant Cota Maxima. They've got this lovely esplanade here at the back, but no one seems to be using it. We are the only people outside today. I think the esplanade is specifically for the cafe section, because I only saw coffees out here, nowhere else. And the rest is like a proper restaurant, isn't it?
Yeah, very restaurant-y.
Yeah.
Lots of fish and
Meat.
meat, yeah.
Nothing for vegetarianos.
Busy in there though, lots of people.
Yeah.
Other than what you would think, being where it is.
Yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere.
It's actually really busy.
Let's taste the coffee, see what it's like. It's okay. It's not the best coffee I've had, but it's not bad. Pretty good. Some more lovely positioned properties up on a hill there. And again over there too. This place has a large marquee on the end here for events and a little outdoor space, maybe for weddings and stuff. Nice view. Look how quiet it is though. Just baby Story dining today. Just dinner for one, yeah?
She gets dinner in all the best places.
Yeah.
Story and Daddy are going for a little explore. Way, go Story! Here she comes. Whoop. These little shoes that Papa got you are great, aren't they?
Yeah.
They've been really good for her walking.
Wow.
And they look cute too. And she's off again. So much to explore. This is absolutely lovely sitting here. I don't feel like we're sitting in Central Portugal here. I feel like almost a little bit like Thailand with these little rattan umbrellas. It's very nice. And against the water there, it could be by the sea.
Say bye bye, Story. We're off now, aren't we? And how much was that coffee, Story? Was it €1.60 for the two of us? Yes, 80 cents each. Not bad at all. Now we're going to hot foot it back and see how quickly we can get back to the car. Hot feet, Sash. Woo! We're hot footing it, Story. Is that fun?
And we are back at the car. It took 18 minutes, so much quicker when we hot foot it back. And also quicker when Jay's wearing Story in the backpack because he can walk faster with it on than I can. It is windows down weather, 20 degrees.
Yeah, I'm hot.
We are going to head back home now to Eden, and I'm also going to go ahead and end the vlog for today. Hope you've enjoyed coming along on our lovely Riverside walk. Hit the thumbs up button for us if you did. Don't forget to check out the links if you're interested in becoming a patron, and you get to see our weekend vlogs, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye!